day 3 in Istanbul, and I'm right outside Fateh Mosque. It's beautiful mosque and historic. This was built in 1470 by a king, I think called Sultan Fateh. That's why this mosque is on his name. And look at this architect and engineering, beautiful. And this is a terrace of mosque, and a wudu place is here. Old traditional way. They did not upgraded it. It's still, I think, it's quite old. The place we make wudu, and it's a bit sunny. That's why I look to the camera funny way. Please excuse me for that, because it was too hot actually. That's why I can't even look at the camera. And look at the inside now. This is the dome, beautiful, and it's very cool in here. In fact, there is no air conditioning, no fan. I saw. I mean, they installed a very powerful ventilation system in the mosque, and inside we had a good time. Children enjoyed it, and we prayed Zohar here, Zohar Salah. And look at the interior. Isn't this amazing? I think it's amazing. Architect and artwork in there, and they make interior like this for the new mosque as well now. So we actually been into a new mosque, and that was very nice and same from inside. And this is the outside of Al Fateh Mosque. Nice blue skies and lovely day, and we had a very good day. The children enjoyed it, and weather was nice. And this is more like Arab dominant area. Some Arab restaurants I saw. These are look like arches, called Valens Aqueduct, used by Roman in 4th century for major water supply. Then we went to Bosphorus tour on a boat, and it was amazing because both sides, Asia side and Europe side, you can see the historic places while you sitting on this boat, and you can see the Bosphorus bridge, and you can see far away other side. This is Asia side as well. And this tour was around in the evening, and we had a tour guide with us, and he was explaining everything in detail, which was very nice. Obviously we didn't have that much information before. Like 3 days ago we didn't have this much information. The information we got on this tour, all the history of Turkey basically, that guide told us. And this is the bridge I'm talking about, Bosphorus bridge. You have to, each time you have to cross this bridge. Actually there are two bridges like this. One is this one, and one is another one further up. And this Bosphorus, while I'm talking about it, I explain, I think from any ship coming from Asia, China, Japan, or anywhere, this is the most quickest route for the ships going through this Bosphorus, and they go under that bridge basically. And we saw obviously so many ships passing through there, and now it's turning into sunset. And look at this view. Is this not amazing? I think it's amazing. And the bridge, the lights are turning on now, and evening time, I think it's Maghrib time, is very close as well, while we were on the boat. And kids basically loved this ride actually, and it was for 1.5 hours, and they charge us 120 Turkish lira per head, which was not too bad. And the person actually who owned it, he was the one who booked it, and he's from Arab brother Yunus. His name was Brother Yunus, very nice guy. And look at the view of the bridge. It's just fascinating. This country is beautiful. Istanbul basically is so much history and culture mostly. If you're looking for the beaches or something like that, maybe you can go to some other places, Antalya or Bodrum. But for Istanbul, you just come to see this. Look at the architect as well. This is great engineering. This bridge basically, so many cars pass around on this bridge, and sometimes traffic jams as well for hours. I just warn you, because we've been lucky because it was Eid time, and there were holidays, and we actually never stuck even once on this traffic. But I've been told by a taxi driver, he was saying like this bridge gets very busy sometime 1 hour you sit there. And now this was our end of our day. Again, we had a great lunch and beautiful day. Thank you for watching.